It's the most exciting day, except for graduation, in the lives of these medical students, because it will tell them where they're going to spend the next 3 to 7 years in their residency. It is full of energy. You can feel the excitement. You can just the tension, in a good way, is almost palpable because they know they've matched. They know they are going to go to one of their choices, but they don't know where. So what happens on match day is they all gather together and they are ready then at noon. All across the country at noon, the envelopes are opened. So they'll open their envelopes just at their tables, and the celebration begins.
I am Blaske. I'm going to Vanderbilt University, internal medicine and pediatrics. I went to undergraduate here at UofL, and I knew I wanted to stay here for medical school because it's such an amazing place to be. You're surrounded with the most excellent faculty, and your peers are phenomenal.
I actually cried in my interview at University of Miami, and so I knew that I had to be there, and it was just the excitement of seeing what I've been hoping and waiting for that just overtook me, and I was just overjoyed just from being able to see my first choice.
My name is Cory. I am going to the University of Cincinnati. I'm going in internal medicine. UofL was a fantastic school. I've had a great 4 years here. The faculty, both in the undergrad or in the early years, the first 2, as well as the clinical years in the hospitals, have just been fantastic. They've all been phenomenal, and they've really helped usher me into a new phase every time I walk into the hospital or every time I walked into a classroom to be better than I was the day before and to come out a stronger and more confident person.
They're a very well-rounded class. If we think about physicians as being scholars and being humanitarian healers and caregivers and members of their community and reaching out in their community, they will fulfill those roles. They'll do a fabulous job going into their communities, touching the lives and touching the health of people in those communities. So we're really proud of them.